What is good, everybody? It's your boy Aro Knuckles, aka the Entertainment Fin, here to give you another Challenge Vendettas recap. And I'm just getting right to it. So, we basically start off the episode with the elimination of Corey and Nelson, who about to start face off. And I forgot I didn't call it, yeah, Balls of Fire. And basically, the objective of the game is to kick the soccer ball through kick the soccer ball to the opponent's net. But when they kick the soccer ball, they have to make sure it goes through this little gate in the middle. And when I first heard the rules, I'm like, yo, this is not going to be a good game because I'll say this. You can be athletic and whatnot, but athletic people everyone has the disadvantage against something. And Nelson and Corey, it definitely wasn't their thing. Soccer was not their thing. You already seen these guys could not get it anywhere close. Sometimes it couldn't even get through the gate. Sometimes it couldn't even get barely to their person's goal. Like it was bad. I felt so bad for them. Everybody was laughing. I mean, I'll just simply say this. I mean, for everybody that's laughing, I guess maybe except for the UK people or the Spain people, I don't know. Um, I'd be laughing too, but I think people be having the same problem with that, man. Like it was bad. So it was so bad. You have to be like, okay, we're gonna go to sudden death with no goalie. Whoever makes in their goal first wins the game. And so Nelson kicks his goal. He got it first, and then we had to wait for Corey. Corey couldn't even make it across. Couldn't even make it through the goal. So Nelson wins, and I called it. I said Nelson was going to win because like I said in the preview, Corey we barely saw Corey. So that was it. So now, remember what TJ said last episode. It might not be that bad being elimination, because now you get to choose we got to know what the grenade is. So grenade is either take somebody's money, like $5,000, you add somebody's time to the next challenge, or then you pull up or shut up. Either you were in the troika, or either you were in the troika, or you can send somebody into the dinner to that dinner thing. So that third one is really, really good, but I feel as though you're going to use that later on in the game because it's just too early to do something like that. So Nelson had until the next day to decide. Now Alicia is gone. No, not Alicia. Alicia is sad that Corey is gone. Apparently that's her only person that she's cool with in the house, or alliance with in the way. But I mean, I think she could have possibly, teamed up possibly Nelson, because Nelson is Corey's guy. That was his alliance. And also, remember, Corey was Johnny's vendetta, so she could have teamed up with Devin. Here's the thing. Devin and Nelson could probably team up because, now granted, Nelson's vendetta isn't Johnny, but he would like to get him out of the game for his boy's sake, and Devin has a vendetta against Johnny, so that could have been, an alliance, right there. Could have been it right there. So, I mean, I don't think she's totally alone, but in the house, she got, apparently she's roommates with Natalie, so they're becoming close or whatever. They were just talking about, relationships in the house, how it's weird how people are together. I mean, some relationships maybe seem real, some relationships might seem fake. But here's the thing. Johnny definitely, is flirting with Natalie. And, I say, if I'm Natalie, you want to be aligned with one of the show people in the house. I mean, hell, you can use Johnny for all that matter. And you want to have a tough guy like him in the house. Now, granted, she has to pull her own weight. Like, she needs to show that she's more than just, a cute girl that Johnny can flirt to. So today's challenge, because something hashtag whatever, basically the objective of the game is you're basically like you're lifted up in the air like literally in a hashtag form. You have to basically much grab these 4 little hashtags and finish and place them all on your station. First person to get all 4 of them wins. So it was a lot of fun to watch. It was basically 2 rounds for the guys and 2 rounds for the girls. And honestly, this challenge, you see people that that you didn't probably expect to do well, because It is. It looks like a fun challenge, honestly. You're like high up in the air, trying to balance on the line. I mean, you can easily possibly, fall off or whatever. But nobody fell off. I think the first one was guys. Oh yeah, before your challenge started, TJ asked it, Nelson, what do you want to do? Right now I'm going to, and he up to 5,000. And he was smart because he didn't want to start in the new Vendettas in the game. And not only that, I mean, here's the thing. When it comes to, it was a girls' elimination, and what Vendettas does Nelson have with these girls? Honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong, it will be fun. It will be fun to start some shit, but what point is it? It's way early in the game. And before this challenge, actually last night, we saw Melissa and Nicole flirting. And then Natalie and Melissa were doing gymnastics, and Melissa hits her foot on some glass and it just starts bleeding. And, her foot was injured. I mean, it wasn't a serious injury, but it's like, oh my God, that's so stupid. It was so dumb, and the fact that before the challenge even started, she just said, medical staff said you cannot perform because you're above wire. This could hurt your foot. So normally the last place girl with the slowest time would go in elimination, but Melissa, you're going straight to elimination now. So now that sucks for you right now. So you're going to see who your fate is, to see who you're going to see who holds your fate now. Because now Kayla, that's her vendetta. If Kayla's happy, I'd be happy too. Shoot. But anyway, back to the challenge. The first round, Victor for the guys. He was the first guy to finish his. He did a very, very good job. I mean, again, I can't say I'm impressed by him because I haven't seen him in other shows. So he probably could be a good athletic guy. But I mean, I guess you can say you're impressed with the fact that, he's a rookie. So I mean, I'm not trying to take any disrespect from the guy saying that, he can't perform, but it's like, you really don't know what the guy can do. So like, he shows that, he's a good competitor. And the first round for the girls, Natalie killed it. And here's the thing, you already saw something from Natalie because in that first challenge that they did run up to the mountain, I believe she was the second girl to make it behind Nicole. So you saw something, then you definitely saw it in that episode. Like, it was very, very good. Now for the guys, Devin. Now I don't even know if Devin even bothered to bother. Oh no. Actually, before that, I almost forgot. In that first round of the girls, for some odd reason, when Alicia was trying to push her hashtag in, Nicole just kind of pushed her off, and I'm like, I don't see why that was necessary, honestly. I mean, you didn't see anyone literally push people off. I mean, first of all, I'm surprised no one even did it. I'm surprised no one tried to push somebody off. They didn't say you couldn't, you know what I mean? But then again, if you try to push somebody off, you would bound to fall off too. But Nicole was already done. So all she had to do was stand there and just hurt. Alicia just coming over there. I mean, I just thought it was, unnecessary. I thought it was funny, but I'm like, why do it? I mean, it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, what was the point of doing it? You know what I mean? Yeah. So for the guys, Devin, at first I seem like he's like, okay, man, when I try, but he did a pretty good job though. Now, like I said, this game, like I said, oh yeah, no, there's still another round. I'm already kind of going to a head right now, but Devin did a good job. But right as Devin finished, Johnny finished not too soon after, literally maybe a millisecond right behind him or whatever, or maybe a second. Maybe I'm just over exaggerating. So they were definitely close. So then coming to the girls, Sylvia, she did a good job too, and I'm like, wow, because from what I saw, Challenge Home Invasions, she didn't really last all that long. She beat Kayla. Granted, I don't think Kayla's head was even in it in that game. And then, when she voted herself to go into elimination the one time. So apparently, oh yeah, in that round, her, Maria, and Kayla did well. I'm surprised Sylvia is in an alliance with them because Kayla said, all girls in my alliance did well. And I'm like, okay, I didn't know that they were in an alliance together. I didn't think the girl that sent you home you'd be in an alliance with, but who knows? You really haven't seen any alliance. I mean, okay, you basically know this. Kayla and Maria are friends. You already know they're working together. Johnny and Leroy are friends, so you already know they're together. The UK guys, I'm not sure. Like, there really hasn't been a line drawn in the alliance, but that was it. And like I said, this challenge, you saw people do what they expect to. Now, this was like a fun challenge, and here's the thing. Johnny was saying, "There's no way I'm going to let Devin control my fate." But here's the thing. This was the girls' elimination day, so like, even if Devin was to like win, would Johnny like really care? Because here's the thing, he's not gonna pick a guy. He can't pick a guy. So like, would that really be the end of the world? I mean, here's the thing, if you're Victor, you want to do better than now because that's his vendetta right there. So, and honestly, it comes down to like maybe if here's the thing, I'll say this. If you're the girl, if you're maybe like Brittany or Veronica, you don't want to see Leroy do well because he has to begin against you girls. So y'all would obviously be in trouble. And if you're Natalie, you didn't want Victor to win because that's your vendetta. So I mean, none of the guy, John doesn't have an vendetta of any of the girls. Devin doesn't have an vendetta of any of the girls. So I mean, but we will see some of them. We will see some new ones, come together. I mean, let's not front about that. So challenge is over. Now the fastest girl was Devin and Natalie. So I'm already thinking, okay, one of these guys, definitely one of these guys, is never going into Troika. So now we decide who the Troika was, and before I get into that, I definitely said that Nelson took the money. I don't know if I totally said it was from Josh. It definitely was from Josh. I can't remember if I actually said it earlier or not. That's why I feel as though I need to do these things with people, like record this with other people, because I feel as though that would be a lot more fun to talk to about instead of just talking by myself. But anyways, so the three people that are going to be in Troika was Devin, Natalie, and Johnny. Now, this was going to be a weird Troika because, like I said, Johnny and Devin, whose vendetta do they have that's a girl? I mean, this is just gonna be like, okay, whatever. We're just here because we're here. Now we're trying to talk to the girls to hey, let's not be on the wrong foot or whatever. Now, I don't know what was the point of her talking to them. I mean, was there a point? Because Kayla's like, okay, why is she talking or whatever? So because automatically people were gonna say, okay, let's go with Alicia because he has no one to talk to. She was with Corey and that was about it. So I mean, does it really matter who we send in or not? I mean, that doesn't matter. I mean, that was everyone's choice basically. So we get into Troika, Devin, Johnny. Now they're also Alicia. Now it says, I like Alicia, but at the same time, I need to side with strong people. And in that challenge, I mean, it didn't seem that they don't think Alicia's a strong competitor. I mean, maybe she is, you never know, because if she does win the elimination and beat Melissa, I mean, well, that's the kind of strong. Here's the thing, if you win eliminations, does that really count you as strong? No, but you can have some bragging rights about it. I mean, that's what I would think, possibly. So now they say, I don't want to send to Veronica because, I'm cool with Veronica. Here's the thing. I think Devin was trying to get her to say some big names to, cause some drama. Because in the end, Devin was all saying, oh, you think you're coming from Big Brother, you can be all looking all pretty and stuff like that. And, try to come into our show and start demanding things. Now, I do kind of like what Devin said for one of the first times because I don't like how, I don't know, man. For coming from another network, coming into this show, it's like, ugh, whatever. But in the end, Devin just said, I can't trust you. I mean, okay, seriously, when people say I can't trust you, I'm literally like saying, cry me a river, because that's always been the motto in these whole challenge games, man. Like, that has been the freaking motto. It has been. So, they're in the end, they're just saying, let's all just send in rookies. And I'm like, well, that just seems like, honestly, yeah, why not? Because, that's I mean, I don't see what other choice you have because what other, like I say, you don't have any problem with any other girls. And like I said, that's always been the thing. It's always been rookies. So when the door opened, it happens to be Kayla, Alicia, and Cam. And Cam was pretty like, why my name up there? My name shouldn't be up there. Well, I'm gonna find out who did that. I'm like, oh my God. See, her already having an emotion like that. For me, that could make it the easy decision right there. Now, I forgot what that meeting was. I would like to call it that. I like to call it like the Godfather meeting because it just seems so intimidating. So as the girls come in, it's like so just not final. Now they each said why shouldn't you send me in because Kayla says I will have your back as a partner. You can trust me now because you saved me. Alicia was like I forgot what Alicia said like sorry, I can prove myself. I don't think she said that, but I mean, she didn't really say anything that really caught my attention. With Cam, it's like, I just want to know who said my name. It's like, it's like, sweetheart, you haven't really done anything yet. Like, let's be real. I mean, yeah, you did well. You kind of almost did well in that first challenge, but I mean, like, what have you done, though? Now, for all we know, Melissa might even win this elimination. We don't even know, but, like, Cam's just like, why my name being called? Why name being called? Like, it's a rookie thing, man. Like, it's just always been a challenge. It's always been, rookies, let's do, just earn your stripes. That's seriously it. And the episode ends, with Natalie just saying, with these meetings, you're going to make new vendettas, which, it's obvious. It's like everybody saying, like, I don't know why Cam's angry. I mean, if she says, "Oh, you're gonna create a target, I'm gonna make a target for you." I mean, honestly, if she was to come back, I'm pretty sure Natalie, Devin, and Johnny would not be scared of Cam. If she would have come back, it's like, okay, who you align with? Oh, okay, cool. So it just ends with that. I was hoping to see another elimination. Like sometimes I just feel as though they show too much camera time. There's stuff that we don't really need to see with too much flirtations around and going on that stuff and all that stuff. So I just really want to see like 2 eliminations, but I was having my hopes up way too high with that. But anyway, so that's about it. That's the end of the episode. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who do you think they're going to choose? I mean, I would just say this. I would just say, why not just put in Kayla? Because she already have Kayla and Melissa as vendettas against each other. Now, Alicia, I mean, you send her in, okay, whatever, but I feel as though it'll be a lot more interesting than sending, a girl that has a vendetta with, so you send her in, you can, cause some stuff between them. I mean, here's the thing: we're all calling Alicia weak, but we don't know what Melissa could do. Granted, I think it was stupid of her to freaking do some gymnastics with her foot on the glass. That was dumb of her, but I mean, we don't know what she can do. Maybe she can, be really smart, or maybe very, very strong competitor. You don't know what the elimination is going to be. So, in my just humble opinion, this is my thing. I just think they should just send in Kayla, because why not have girls that have a vendetta with each other fight elimination? Because, I mean, Alicia, no one really talks to her. So, I mean, she's all in that. You think she's a weak competitor, then, keep her around, because maybe you might beat her in the end, because weak people can do so much for you in these challenges. You can use them, like, you can keep them there so you can easily beat them in the final challenge. Now, I don't know if I got that from the challenge, but I remember watching an old competition show called I Love Money. I don't know if you watch VH1 like maybe 10 years ago, when it was actually good, when they had some good dating shows. They had Flavor of Love, Rock of Love, I Love New York. They would have those love shows come together in a game called I Love Money. Instead of winning somebody's heart, you win some money. So, and in those I Love Money shows, they kept the weak competitors around because they knew they could beat them in the end. So it's almost like that. That reminds me of that. So like I said, let me know who you think is going to go elimination. I mean, you can make a case for all of them, because Alicia, you know what I mean, she has no one to really talk to. Cam be talking like she's all that, saying, why my name is up there, like she, I'm like she's kind of like acting like she's like trying to threaten, like scare somebody or some crap like that, or just sending Caleb because, like I said, Caleb and Melissa, Vendettas against each other. Oh wait, that should be fun to see. So let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, I'll also be doing, possibly, audio video with the Eagles and Vikings because this is really get annoying how the Eagles are becoming are the underdogs after everything they've done this season. But that's for another video. But right now it's just a challenge. So it's your boy Arl Knuckles, aka Entertainment Fiend, signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.